Hey everyone, it's me, the Infragable, and it looks like that my mic is working when it was supposed to this time, so that's neat. How's everybody doing? As for me, I'm doing pretty good. Today I had a day off, so I did some grocery shopping. I, what else did I do? I took a mid, I took a mid-afternoon nap, which I probably shouldn't have, but I did because I'm an adult and I can do stuff like that. And now I'm streaming for you guys. Yeah, so last time on Spider Man Miles Morales, the actual only Spider Man, we began the game. It's Christmas time. We had a run in with the Rhino. Peter Man tells us that he has to go on a vacation with MJ to Simcaria. We also learned that Miles Morales' mother, Rio Morales, is going to be running for a city council person. So that's pretty cool. And we learned that there's a sort of a turf war between the Roxxon super soldiers and the underground tech people. So that's basically in a nutshell what we got. Then we had dinner at the Moraleses, and Finn was there, and Finn was all like, "Hey, we should hang out sometime." And Miles was like, "Yeah, let's do that thing." And then on the next day, we launched the Friendly Neighborhood app, and Aaron Davis, who is Miles's uncle, called in saying, "Hey, I need some help. The underground people, they've shut down the subway trains."
Ho, ho, ho! We've got our first caller coming down the chimney. You're live and festive on Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
Season's greetings, Jonah. I just want to get your thoughts on Roxxon's new development in Harlem. Great for jobs, or just wiping out small businesses?
So glad you asked, caller. Without question, Roxxon Plaza is American ingenuity at its finest. Green energy for the tree huggers, groundbreaking new tech for Wall Street, and jobs for the locals. Look, we faced a terrible tragedy with last year's Devil's Breath crisis.
That
It's
is
taken
true.
time to rebuild. But Roxxon stepped up to the plate, invested millions creating a state-of-the-art facility in a neighborhood that, let's face it, wasn't exactly booming. The way I see it, Roxxon Plaza's a Christmas gift for the people of Harlem and all of New York. I understand some folks fear change, but it's a good thing. Take it from J. Jonah Jameson. Jared, not 3 sugars, not 1 sugar. Tahoo sugars. For 40 years, it's been Tahoo sugars. Never do this to me again.
Yes, I see.
Takes more than Tice to be a hero.
You know, that is true. It does take more than Tice to be a hero. So, what was I saying before J. Jonah Jameson graciously interrupted me? Yeah, so that's basically the crux of what's going on right now. And now we're going to start playing, and we're going to figure out what else is going on, because I think that there's more to it than just a turf war here. Okay. There is something here. Probably near the bottom. Yep, right there. Alright. And now we're going to find like little caches and stuff like that so we can build more Spider-Man stuff. And let's see. Looters. Okay.
Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed.
Oh man.
If I can help.
Come on out, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Hey, right here.
What? Not you. My cat. Named after the real Spider-Man. Bunch of jerks broke in here,
Peter
robbed
Man.
my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
Peter Man.
That's awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. Couple blocks over.
I'll find them. And your cat.
Sure, kid. Guess it can't hurt.
They're disrespecting him because this is the real Spider-Man.
Should probably call Genki when I get there. Why would these dudes go to a power station?
The other guy is actually not even a Spider-Man. He's a Peter Man.
There's my way in.
Whatever.
Genki, I need help. Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. Got my full attention. Watching through your live stream.
Hey, I'm live streaming too. Spider-Man is taking my ideas. That's all it is.
They're shooting transformers? Okay.
How many of these we got?
Watch out for spiders, man.
Get the job done. Wasn't looking for orders, macho man. You sure it'll knock out the whole block? Reasonably sure. Hey, if we knock out more than one, it'll take the cops longer to catch on. You've never been part of a plan like this. That's because you've been working small time.
That's right, you've been working small time.
Don't show up.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Okay, come on. They could have seen me at any moment.
Stomach's grumbling. Should have packed a sandwich. Is that a rat? Oh crap, he's not moving!
Yoink.
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
Yoink. And yoink. Oh, well, whatever.
This station's output is down to 64%. Maybe you can find a backup.
I think I found one.
Good thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah, I'm just a spectator.
Come on, Genki. That was your idea.
Just need to find
Hey, what's up,
Teo's
Arrow
cat.
Pro? How are you doing?
Spider-Man! Wait! Wait!
It's Peter Man.
Spider-Man went down that elevator shaft. Got it. I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight.
Peter Man.
Spider-Man, wait!
Yeah, good to hear, Arrow Pro. Yeah, since I have to work early tomorrow, I decided to do an early stream
There's a
for
fake on
today,
this block.
so...
No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
Alright, gotta focus.
That's actually not a bad voiceover line. I like it. I'm into it. Let's see.
Boss want to set up here of all places.
Look out.
I don't know, what was that? Somebody... Oh, I
How'd you
was
get
just...
picked for this job?
I've worked for this guy before.
You? Friend of a friend. Thought it was a dream come true when he picked me. He's the kind that gets things done. Ah, that's for sure.
Danger.
Remind me to tell you about the job. Is that a rat? Yes, it was nothing.
Is that a rat?
Oh, crap! He's
What's
away!
that? There's enough power in this place to fry you like
Yeah.
an oyster if you ain't careful. Fry me? Like an
Alright,
oyster?
come on now.
Who fries oysters?
People! What was that noise? Jump on you! Yo, I need a hand! Come out here, baby! Mono-Arc fighter! Must be hearing things.
You must be hearing things, that's right. Ain't nobody here but us spiders.
You got a dead wish or something? I can help with
Oh, wrong button, whatever.
Hey, all right. Who let Spider-Man to us? Eric? Oh, I know it was Eric.
I was trying to be a little sneaky, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta be punchy. Ow. Especially when you get shot in the chest like 5 times. Say cheat? What? Okay.
Here! here!
Alright, well.
Sounds like someone's paying them. Any idea what?
Oh,
So,
snap.
output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it.
Alright. Well, that fight didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to go, but I survived, and that's the important thing.
Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station?
I know. I don't even have this many friends.
Bring up the emergency lights? I thought you did. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but...
Huh? What was that?
Let's see what my optics are.
What was that?
None of these guys are safe?
Nothing here.
Alright, well. Ooh, you're safe. Haha! Let's see if I can do this all stealth-like. You're safe. I like the fact that he has a different style than Peter Man does.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, back to danger? Okay, let's not do that then. Are you danger? You're safe. Yep, let's grab him.
Bet you didn't see that
Alright.
coming.
And safe. Look at that. That's more like what I wanted.
Need to find the backup systems.
Backup systems. Wow. Okay, well, I just destroyed the fire extinguisher. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
You know, collateral damage and whatnot.
Find the main generator. I hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
It was worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
Ew, somebody ate some yellow snow.
Shot, boys. Someone's trying to undo our good work. Of course they do. Boss has got too many enemies. Yeah, but he beats them every time. Not all.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Mark my words.
Sounds like whoever planned the heist knows Spider-Man. And not in a good way.
Has to be the other one. I don't have that many enemies.
Yet.
Great
Not yet.
optimism, bro.
That's true. You are still new to this. You don't have many enemies yet. But give it
You
time.
don't think Spider-Man's the one messing with us, right? Why would you jump to that? Because the boss hates you.
Night.
Doesn't matter. Get a job. We'll finish it. I don't know why the cops care about us. Like collar crime? That's the real. I should have gone to demonstrate.
This will make them stall.
Lock up, that's for sure.
What was that? Mwahaha. Dead.
Swear this winter's colder than last winter.
Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. I think that guy just died. Well, that's okay for Peter, man.
Another one bites the dust.
Tourists everywhere, right for the picking.
Sweet. Okay, let's get back up here. Oh. Alright.
Wish it was always this easy.
There we go. Far better.
Time to check the breaker.
Where is the breaker? You're the breaker.
No good. Board's not powered. Need a generator.
That is true. We do need a generator. And there's one up here. Yep. I thought I saw it.
Generator's on. I don't think it's hooked up.
Okay. Gotta shoot a tether web. Just tether it over there.
Connection solid. Power should be rerouted.
Groovy.
Time to flip the breaker.
Indeed.
There be. Kitty, it's okay.
Oh.
Spider-Man?
Oh, don't stuff a cat in the bag.
Have him. Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
Finishing this now, Spider-Man! Gonna take it down! Got you now!
That one felt good.
Bop.
You will plan the bank robbery. Give me the cat, and I'll let you go. Deal?
You know, that is actually a pretty good deal. All things considered. Bop, 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 bop.
Hey guys, give up your boss. I'll figure it out eventually.
Smack.
He's 10 times worse.
Oh, was he? Bop, 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 bop.
Get down here, pipsqueak.
What do you mean your boss is worse? I'm mopping the floor with you.
Okay, that is true. Those are things that you are doing.
You're smaller than the other guy.
No, that's also true. Spider-Man is 10. Spider-Man is 5'10", and I mean Peter Man is 5'10", and Spider-Man is only 5'7", so that makes sense. The other guy is taller.
You're dead.
Okay, there's the guy.
Don't let him web you. Beauty,
Ooh,
Spider-Man.
okay. Ooh, did you see that blood?
Someone stop him. Did I break your face? Sorry. I'm gonna crush you.
Okay. Well,
Don't let him web you. Guy deserved it. He's weak.
that guy deserved it because he's weak. Okay. Lets me know how you feel about people. Oh, alright, I already beat him.
Now for the breaker.
And for the cat.
Let's get out of here, Spider-Man.
Oh, look at you, little kitty. He's so innocent in all of this, for the most part. And let there be lights. A certain amount of
Hey man,
light.
power restored, bank heist stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Alright. Hold on, little spider cat thing. Or maybe it's a cat
Okay,
spider.
kitty. Almost there. Almost there.
Maybe it was the spider that got bitten by a radioactive cat. Wouldn't that be something?
Gonna see your daddy again soon, kitty. Don't worry.
Alright, here we go. Uh-oh.
Hey, Teo. Got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah? What's that? Spider-Man! Oh!
Cat or spider?
Adventure. Oh, you're almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Well,
Yeah.
at least he's being called other Spider-Man and not fake Spider-Man. That is a promotion if I ever heard one. Let's see. Spider-Man is home safe. Thanks, other Spider-Man. Teo. Okay, well, you know.
Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
Alright.
Hey, Spider-Man. What's good?
Oh, he likes you.
Well, we did go on that adventure together. Alright, so... Nope. Let's see. We can do some other... We can do a couple of other side stuff. So, yeah. Let's do some of those things.
Someone needs help finding their car? It wasn't stolen.
I also hope it wasn't stolen. But that's what we're going to find out. Hey, I'm starting to get a little bit of respect. At least I'm being called the new kid and other Spider-Man instead of, hey, you dumbass, and hey, fake Spider-Man, and stuff like that. So, you know, you gotta build that rep. Alright, there's an underground cache somewhere around here. 82 meters, basically in front of me. Probably in here. Yep. There you are. Alright, cool.
Got a couple ideas on how to use this.
Okay. Speaking on that, is there anything that we can build right now? Yeah. Oh, and I got a skill point that I need to do. So, let's see. Venom stunned enemies take 50% more damage from basic attacks. Venom stunned enemies knocked into other enemies will transfer their stun. I think I kind of like this one a little bit better. But by the end of this, I'm going to have everything done. Alright, and then let's see what I can do. I can upgrade my web shooters. I can upgrade my web shooters. Web shooter ammo refills faster. Oh, yeah, definitely. And then, ooh, I think I can buy another suit. I can't buy another suit. But I can see what they were at least. Increases the window for perfect dodging. Oh, I can't afford any of this stuff. Okay. No worries then. Alright, let's get back to this little side quest that I was doing. Ooh, Danica.
Hey, Danicasters! A lot of you have questions about Roxxon, such as, who are they? And why do they suck so much? So let me give you a quick rundown. Simon Krieger took over after inventing Nuform, Roxxon's super secret fuel source. He shifted the company's focus to power, and now he's trying to build Nuform reactors around the city, starting in Harlem. Caught up? Cool. Now here's the problem. Nuform has not been vetted by anyone. No government agency, no council of medical professionals, nada. Zilch. Roxxon claims Nuform is a corporate secret and doesn't want to give up the goods for review. Well, too bad, buddy. People need to know it's safe before they put it in their light bulbs. Have more questions? DM me. Until next time, remember to drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water per day to keep you nice and hydrated. Okay, bye!
Yeah. I don't think anybody does that. Stay properly hydrated. That's what it takes. But yeah. Good on you for keeping us up to date with why Roxxon sucks.
Not on my watch.
And things of that nature. Yeah, you know what. On his watch. That's someone's car.
There's a dude that needs help. Hey man, your car's missing?
Yeah, just finished a double shift. Came out to grab my car, but it's gone. I'm back
Oh,
on
man.
in 12 hours. And all I want to do is get home and sleep.
I get
I
that.
can make that happen. You have your key fob on you?
The beep-boop unlock thing. Yeah, got it right here.
Nice. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. The
Awesome.
beep boop unlock
Lost
thing.
car soon to be found.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
I can track the signal from the key fob to find the car. Stealing a medical tech's car in the dead of winter? That's cold, man. Literally and figuratively.
Ah, look at you being smart about that. Alright. Hmm. This car is way over here.
Oh man, this place reeks of chop shop. The car's definitely here.
Let's hurry up. We're stripping that car from the hospital. I gotta get home and get some sleep. Today? Oh, man. Sleep's the #1 thing, my man. Good work?
This place seems to be full of lost cars.
Alright, there seems to be a lot of guys around here. Yep, you're definitely safe. Okay.
What do I look like, an accountant?
Let's see. I want to stealth as much as I
Specifically 'cause
can.
I don't like paperwork. Just because we're outside the law don't mean we're above bookkeeping, man. Come on.
Safe. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing a pretty good job so far. All things considered.
We gotta get the fresh meat stripped ASAP. Got a guy from Jersey ready to buy.
Nobody better try nothing.
Oh, there's a guy over there. He's safe. Plunk. Oh, yeah, he's definitely a guy I haven't marked yet.
Keep your eyes open. Here. Give me a hand here.
Oh, no longer safe. But this guy, I think I can. I can hide for as long as I feel like. Or until you find me. Whichever one comes first. Probably, but you guys are the ones that I'm frying right now.
Just mind your own business, Spider-Man!
I will mind my own business.
Leave now and no one's gotta get hurt!
Guess not.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Hmm.
Stay out of our pits, Spider-Man!
Alright. Let's see, can I get this guy?
Wasn't such a coward.
Okay, not too bad.
Someone's out cold! Leave now and no one's gotta get hurt! What was that noise? Huh. Guess it was nothing. You hear that?
Okay.
Damn it, come help me out with this! Want to dance, Spider-Man? Let's dance!
Do I want to dance, Spider-Man?
Find the bug and put him down!
Oh, okay. Maybe I can get this guy now.
Let's do it.
Safe. Nice.
Show yourself!
I got one of the brutes, so that's going to make the job a little bit easier if I do mess up.
You can't hide forever!
You know what? They're exactly right.
Guys,
So
you stole an EMT's car after he worked a double shift? That is beyond uncool.
Back up, Spider Kid!
Spider Kid.
Taking you down!
You know what? That's true. He is technically still a child. I mean, he's 17, so you know. Your definition of what a kid is might be different, but he's not 18, so he is still technically a minor. And there.
Thieves den. Now I can use the fob to find the car. Just need to listen and find the source. Louder is better.
There we go. Ooh, that's a pretty nice car.
Hey there. I found your car. Texting you the location.
Incredible. Hey, cops finally showed up here. I'll see if they'll drive me to you.
Hey, not bad.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. Gonna tell everyone to use your app after I get some sleep.
Glad I could help.
Oh, that car got scratched up though. I asked and he delivered. This Spider-Man is the real deal.
Alright. Think my work here is done.
Okay, ice breaking my crane.
Crane's iced up and might fall over. Hope the area's clear.
Alright, well, here we go. And then I hope I don't accidentally. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want to accidentally trigger the main quest, is that I want to kind of go around a little bit. But I do kind of like the way that they did. Oh, okay. I kind of like the way how they managed to do side quests here. So it's all on an app and everything like that. It doesn't clutter up the map. Not too bad. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here's some underground tech that they shouldn't be leaving out.
I think I could find a better use for this.
And then they said something about like mods and stuff. Okay. Nope, still can't afford anything. That's fine. I thought they said that I had enough for a mod, but nope, not yet.
Ugh, someone says a feast truck is getting robbed nearby.
Okay. Let's see. Where are you at?
Now,
Oh,
I
I
know
gotta
many
listen
of
to
you
this.
brushheads love to listen to this show on your subway commute. I personally do my best to avoid setting foot in those feces-infested death tubes. But Jared informs me that a major outage recently stopped all trains going through Harlem. I'm happy to report that service to the area has since been fully restored. But it should come as no surprise to learn that the new Spider-Man was seen futzing with transit authority equipment during the outage. Now I can already hear the zealots among you whining through your phones, but Jonah, obviously Spider-Man fixed the problem. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just stop right there and unpack that. Why would a guy who can swing through the skies and ignore Manhattan gridlock entirely need to even think about what's going on with the subway? If you just follow the threads, they take you right to the inevitable destination, the corner of Spider-Man Street and Menace Avenue.
Alright, well. That is one theory. And that is true. Spider-Man doesn't have to worry about
Already got
gridlock.
plans for this.
And he would have had a point there if it wasn't for the fact that we know what happened. That's why I still love... I think J. Jonah is probably one of my favorite non-superpowered characters in the Marvel Universe. Multiverse, whatever. Ugh. I do hope that Phase 6 is a lot better than what Phase 4 and 5 were. Not gonna lie. A lot of stinkers after Endgame pretty much destroyed the
Wow,
everything.
that is a lot of ice. Let's see what that construction worker says.
Hey, what's going on,
Spider-Man,
man?
Okay.
Your crane looks very drowsy. How can I help?
Yeah, drowsy. Motor burned out and all the ice buildups thrown it off balance.
Yep, that's bad, all right.
I cleared the area under the crane, but it could still fall onto the street. You gotta get the ice off before that happens.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's use my web shooters to break the icicles. Well, I guess I gotta get closer. Okay, I'm not even hitting any of them. Okay. Apparently I wasn't. Oop. Why was I upside down?
Once I
Okay.
get that ice off, then I can stop the crane. Nice to meet you. Ugh. This is why P gave me a C in quipping.
Huh. Okay.
This is oddly satisfying.
You know, there is something oddly satisfying about that. I will agree with that. I hope I'm not destroying anybody down under me. I should probably check. Huge ass icicle like that.
Almost done de-icing. Usually I'm terrible at breaking the ice, but
Ugh,
that was bad.
that was bad. But to be a proper Spider-Man, you need to be able to quip.
Anyone need more ice?
Okay, apparently I gotta get a little bit closer to it. Alright. There we go. I think that's everything.
Now to find a good spot to steady the crane from.
Pull the crane into a safe position. Okay, so apparently from up here.
Okay, just need to swing it back away from the street. Oh, no, no,
Oh.
no, no! Okay, didn't hurt anyone. But if I know my train schedules, I gotta get that off the tracks ASAP. I gotta break it quickly. The train's not stopping. Time to bail.
Okay. Not
Well,
exactly the way I would have done it.
Stopping the crane was only the tip of the iceberg. But okay, that's enough ice puns for today.
Nice to meet you. We decided we were going to call this crane Big Webby in your honor. Thanks, Spidey. Alright, that's what's up. Okay, let's see if I have it.
Hey
Oh,
man, I'm so glad you're using the app. It really feels like it's catching on with people.
I'm not surprised, dude. You nailed it. Take a bow.
Alright, cool. Now, I think I have enough to upgrade a gadget or two. Let's see, what do I have? Ooh. Webbing a venom-stunned enemy to the ground or wall turns that... Okay. Webbing a venom-stunned enemy to the ground or wall turns that enemy into a web bomb that explodes webbing near by enemies. I get to purposely kill people? Hell yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's not what it means, but that's my headcanon now. Okay, let's go ahead and... Can't find my pigeons.
Let's find some birds.
So, from the first Spider-Man game, we had a guy named Howard who had a pigeon side quest for us. So this is probably a continuation of that. Alright, but first, I have some underground tech that I need to find. Yeah, and there's like some petty crimes that I could go after, but oh, I'm not even in. Okay. Oop, okay. But I hear the police sirens, so I'm sure they'll take care of it. I got bigger things to do, like find some pigeons.
This will be safer with.
Hands off the merchandise, Spider-Man!
Uh-oh, smack.
What are y'all hanging around Finn's tower for?
Better recognize.
Pay for that!
Alright, you know what? I am going to do this.
Hey, my buds, dudes, pals.
Oh. Alright. I got that one. Woo. I got that one. And I got that one.
Can't let it. What could possibly be in this car to make it worth all this?
Alright.
What the?
Alright, now I gotta go back to the Dandy Cast and see what I just missed. Alright, that's not a problem though. Let's see. What is it? Maybe it's under social feed? Don't tell me that I missed it. Maybe benchmarks? Could be under characters. Which reminds me, I got a couple more characters that I need to read about. There's Phin. Alright. Phin Mason, 5'7". She's pretty tall for an 18-year-old. Oh, she's older than Miles is. Okay, cool. 5'7", 127 pounds, 18 years old. Place of birth, Brooklyn, New York. Occupation, high school student. Alias, the one and only Phin Mason. Phin Mason, Rick's little sister. It doesn't feel right to call Phin a friend. She's more like my sister. We grew up together in Brooklyn. We were basically inseparable until a few months ago when we just fell out of touch. That's probably on me. Between moving to Harlem and training with Pete, I haven't been exactly the best friend lately. Finn's older brother, Rick, started raising her after their parents died. He's super supportive of her love for engineering. I've always loved science, but Finn is next level. If she patented half the stuff she invented when we were young, velociskates, sonar goggles, she'd be a gazillionaire now. But Finn's not interested in money. She's out to change the world. There are a few people I can think of with as much passion as her. Powers and ability. Dunking on me. Brilliant, passionate, tenacious, really into hot sauce. Okay. We read about Rio, Jeff, Rhino. Yeah, Roxxon. The Underground, founded unknown, headquarters unknown. My neighbor, cool people I've met around Harlem. There you go. But I still wanted to watch that Danny Cast thing. Okay. I guess I missed it forever. That sucks. But there's gotta be a way. I refuse to believe that there's no way that we can... Moves list. Air combat, Venom Smash. Alright. Social feed. Let's see. Alright, well, I'm not going to read all that, but there's got to be a way that I can listen to that. Oh well. For now, let's continue on. Alright, let's go to this side mission here. And we're going to keep going for a little bit. Alright, yeah. Spider-Man swings through the city. He's got people to meet and faces to punch.
Cool. Some raft escapees jammed up a street and took hostages. That'll end well.
Alright, what do we got going on here?
Here's Howard.
Hi, Howard. Okay, well. Alright.
Hey, Howard. I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for the help. I've got 3 birds missing. Worried about them in this cold.
I can track them. Do you have anything that, belong to them?
Feathers work?
I mean, it'll have to. Alright.
Got it. I'll be back.
Oh hey, you've scanned one of Howard's pigeons. Howard Protocol now active.
Howard Protocol?
Welcome to Pigeon Facts, your source for daily fun facts about pigeons.
Oh, no. Unsubscribe.
You have opted in.
Such a troll. I like it though. Alright, first of all, let's see if I can't find this tech here. Okay. Probably down, and it's around. Okay. We found the tech.
This could be useful.
Could be useful. Alright, but before we do any of that, we gotta go find Howard's pigeons. Pigeons!
A second coop? Did someone steal Howard's birds?
Uh-oh.
Pigeon trails go in 3 directions. Should check them all.
Alright, well, let's go over to this one first.
Active crime scene. Looks like a break-in.
This week. We'll be setting a new record at this rate.
Don't even joke about that.
Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
Tenant's a bugle reporter. Place was tossed upside down, but nothing's been stolen. Whatever they're looking for wasn't here.
Let me look into it. Maybe I'll have more luck. Oh, gotta run. Swing, you know.
Alright, well, I gotta find this pigeon.
These birds are fast. What do they eat? Coffee? Sugar? Jet fuel?
Pigeon fact 1. Incoming.
How do I turn this off?
Did you know? Scientist Nikola Tesla nursed injured pigeons back to health. When his favorite bird died, he was inconsolable for weeks.
That's kinda interesting. And sad.
Stay tuned for...
Gotcha.
Stay tuned for more
Hey,
pigeon
Howard.
facts.
Caught a bird. She's pretty spicy.
I bet it's Piggy. Lots of pep. She can find her way back, Spider-Man. Just point her in my direction.
Will do. All right. Should head back to the coop. Track the other birds.
Alright. I could do that. At least I don't have to find 12 pigeons this time. Only 3. And that means that... the one and only Spider-Man is only a quarter as good as Peter Man. No, I'm just kidding. He's pretty cool. I like him a lot.
Might be the pigeon thieves.
Talking through... How'd you find us? You can't hack our cell phones. We're using birds to communicate. We robbed a guy to get the birds, genius. Who knew Spider-Man investigated aviary crimes?
At least he knew what aviary means. Bop. And... oh well.
One of them dropped something.
He's dead. Daily Bugle. Tomorrow night, roof. Be there.
Tomorrow night, roof, be there. The bugle? Hey, pigeon! Stop!
Pigeon fact 2. A smidgen more pigeon.
He's really into pigeons.
Over 200,000 carrier pigeons were used during World War II. The birds delivered messages when conventional means failed, and saved countless lives.
Actually, kinda relevant to the present circumstances.
Pigeon facts out.
I cannot lose this bird.
That's true. There we go. Got him.
Howard, got a bird. Think they're using your pigeons to plant something at the bugle.
Really? Maybe they're looking for some juicy news. They got the best reporters in town.
Ha, maybe. I'll find out. But first, I'll get your birds. One more. This got a lot more complicated than I expected.
Maybe the birds are planning a heist. They're all like, and I'm all like, what? Alright, so I got one more bird to find. That's fine. Let's see what we got going on here. This bird's been going like all over the place.
Another pigeon. And he's got a note. No, birdie!
He's got a note.
Not gonna lie. Kinda enjoying these.
Peter Parker did not like pigeons until he met Howard. Sometimes you don't realize how special something is till you see it through the eyes of a friend.
Okay, yeah. I like the Howard Protocol.
And that's a pigeon fact.
Okay, where are you? There we go. Got him.
Hold still. Okay. Checking the note. Change of plans. We're moving now. Howard, got all your birds. The bad news is, a gang is using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Oh, no. Tell me you got some good news, too.
Yep, I know where the gang's gonna be. The Bugle. Gonna take him out and keep your pigeons safe.
Love it. Give them hell, Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
Time to save the Daily Bugle from a break-in. MJ would be proud.
Yeah, I bet you she would be too. Kinda, sorta. Probably. Okay. Alright, there's the Daily Bugle. Let's go and see what's up.
Band's all here. Pigeons did their work.
One of our guys tipped the bugle onto this pigeon. I don't know which it was, but I will. Anytime we break in.
Yeah, I don't really care about the whole.
Sucks to be you. I got feathers. Not sound as cool as I thought it would.
Nope. But that's okay. You're just learning how to be a quipper.
You guys win. Practicality? No, but definitely creativity.
Dirty! Got you now!
How do I play dirty when you're the ones with the guns?
Back up!
Ooh, that was nice. Maybe not, but I can try. You got a shot? I got a shot right here. Finish him.
You're dead!
Swing kick. He's definitely dead. I know that there's only so many
Bugle saved.
Spider-Man saved the day. Birds say thanks, Howard.
Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
Good looking out. Now I just gotta talk to my birds about picking better friends.
Well, if y'all need me again, just hit up the app. Good meeting you, Howard.
You too, Spider-Man.
Hey, guess what's the 24th most downloaded app in New York City? Friendly Neighborhood.
Oh, snap!
We're in the top 25? That's awesome! And a little scary.
My truck's stuck.
Beach truck's in trouble. A lot of people need that food. Better try to help.
Alright. Definitely. Feast is sort of like, it's important here. Provides a shelter for the homeless, provides food for those who are less fortunate. It was also where Aunt May worked before she died. There's ooh. Here's a painting of Black Cat. Seems to be a little bit faded though, but you know, that just tells you that there's a passage of time going on. Alright. Let's see. Is it down here? Nope. It is not. It is actually up here somewhere.
I feel like the underground's hiding something here. Lights out for you.
Heads up. Donation stand's getting mugged near you.
Up.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Danicast. You may have heard that I endorsed candidate Rio Morales for city council in the special election, so today I'm interviewing her. For real! Thanks for being on, Miss Morales.
Thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show.
Aw, thanks. So you're running against the incumbent in your district. How do you think you can do better?
Unlike my opponent, I live in the district, and I listen to the people who call it home. I want Harlem to be as vibrant and safe as it was while I was growing up here. Roxanne Plaza was built on the current leadership's watch. That alone should make anyone think twice about voting for him.
We agree on that. Switching gears a bit, you're a full-time science teacher. What made you want to jump into politics?
It's really about loving my home and wanting to fight for it. During Martin Lee's attack on City Hall, my husband gave his life to protect others. I want to honor his memory by fighting for my neighbors and friends.
There you go.
I know how.
Good luck
I
in
can
the polls,
understand.
and thank you for being on the show. Dana fans, you can join an AMA with candidate Morales on my blog for the next hour. Until next time, remember to set 1 minute per hour aside for deep, meditative breathing. Helps you clear your head. Okay, bye!
Well, I certainly understand the motivation there. And I do like that we're getting little snippets of, like, who people are.
Definitely use this.
Definitely could use that. Alright. Now let's go back to that feast truck. Alright. Yeah, so we are continuing on. We're doing the things. We got something floating in the sky. What? That was weird. Oh, we do have another underground cache that I could look for.
FYI, app users reported an assault happening near you.
Alright, just an FYI. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where is this thing? There you are. You're around here-ish. There you are. The police can handle the smaller stuff. I have a side quest to do. With this feast truck. The feast.
That truck is going nowhere fast if I don't get it out of that snowbank.
Alright, let's talk to the guy.
Oh man, thank you. I'm delivering holiday meals, but the truck's snowed in. Families are counting on this food. Can you help?
Think so. Let me see if I can pull you out that snow.
Okay. Let's see if we
As
can.
the other Spidey would say, it's no problem.
You are awesome. It's free.
Physics is the real hero.
Okay. Yeah, I did the thing. There's a clipboard here, but I guess I can't.
Crap, battery's dead from the cold.
Think I can help with that? Try the engine.
You're a light. Gotta punch it. People are waiting on these meals.
Those meals will make a lot of people in need happy tonight.
Hmm.
Huh. He left his delivery list. He's gonna need these addresses.
Well. Alright, what addresses? We got.
Gotta
Oh,
grab that list and
rotate.
get it to the driver before he gets too far. Okay, dude needs his list. Time to go.
Alright, definitely it's time to go.
Man, he's really moving.
Yeah, he is. Especially on roads that don't really allow a lot of movement. This guy really is booking it. I should get this to him as fast as I can. Hopefully there's not going to be some weird thing where I have to like fight bad guys.
Hey, we got your address list.
Oh, Jeebus.
Think you're gonna need this. Drive safe now.
Oh, wow, thank you. You get the gold star today, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Definitely more dependable than my mechanic. I owe you one, Spidey.
Maybe Fee should invest in monster trucks to make their deliveries.
That would be kind of cool. Alright. There's a cache somewhere around here. Alright. Oh, she was about to say that suit looks good on you, Poppy. Ah, can't believe I just said that. I also can't believe that nobody was there to record it. Alright. What else do we got around here? I don't think I have anything to upgrade. Do I have any suits that I could be? Yeah, I could. Kind of like this. I kind of like Peter's gift. Alright. Let's see. There's one more side quest that I could do right now, so I might as well get that done.
No big deal.
Photo op. Yeah. Alright. Let's do the thing. Okay. We're going to just whip on over there. But first, it looks like that there's an underground cache that I could locate. And it's here somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean right here. Oh, snap. Man, they really hit it. See, now that's a hiding place.
I could use this for sure.
I mean, it's not a great hiding space from Spider-Man, who can track that sort of stuff down. But for the normal person, oh yeah. Like you wouldn't believe. Alright, well I just smashed my head into that. But that's fine. Help! Spider-Man's being a menace. It's a menace!
I'm sure the underground is hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons.
Oh, that's sarcasm. Neat. Sploosh. Sploosh. Smash. Sploosh. Alright, cool. Good enough for me.
Maybe I should leave a thank you note. Nah.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time to write stuff these days. I get it. Oh. And I leveled up. So, I should probably pick a skill for it. And that's exactly what I'll do. Well, I can also upgrade a gadget. Let's upgrade my hollow drone, boys. Increases the damage done by a hollow drone. Okay. I can dig that. And then now I should be able to use a skill. Okay. Let's do... Increases the range of venom punch splash damage, which allows more enemies to be venom stunned on impact. Doubles the length. Yeah, let's do this more of a spread. Okay. And now can I go over to get the photo op done? Photo op.
I think that's the person who wants a selfie.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man, hi. I know you're busy, but could I get a selfie with you?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh my god, thank you. Pose right there.
Hell yeah.
Gotta run. Hope it turned out okay.
It's great, thank you.
Oh, gas pipe blew. Not good. More ruptures open.
What the?
Alright. I thought there were 2 fires over here, but nope.
That worked.
At least for now. And there's another fire over here.
Need to follow along the pipe. Oh, come on.
Spider-Man caused the fire today.
That can't be good. Not good, not good.
Oh, not good at all.
Put that fire out. The fire hydrant.
Fire hydrants. Where's the fire hydrant?
Fire hydrant that put out the fire.
There we go.
Please work. Here we go. The fire department should be here soon.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Never seen a gas line blow like that. Good thing you got here as fast as you did.
It's all good. I was in the neighborhood.
Other guys are telling me you got an app. I'm usually bad with technology, but for you, I'll check it out.
Oh, well there you go. Got a great pick with Spidey, but he had to run because of an explosion. Story of my life.
Holidays are the time for giving.
And
What do you think caused it? These old buildings could be anything.
alright.
Still gotta buy for the nieces and nephews.
Well, that is all the side quests that I can do for now, so might as well get started on the main quest. We're making pretty good time, all things considered. And before we do any of that, let's see. Let's upgrade some gadgets. For example, the gravity well, which I might use, I have no idea. And I don't think I can upgrade anything else. In fact, unlock the new game plus. I'm not doing a new game plus, so that's about as far as I can go there. And I can't unlock any of these because I'm not level 8. Okay, cool. So for now, let's just keep going. Na 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 na. Alright, let's do the thing. So we gotta meet Phin at this place. Well, since I'm here, might as well Might as well see if there's any tech right here. 37 meters. 20 meters. Is it? That's probably in here. Nope. It is right around here-ish. Unless it is down some more, which it probably is. Okay.
Why do I even live here? I hate the cold.
Ugh, that spider mask makes me sick. I'm not lying.
The Spider-Man mask makes me sick. Yeah, so it looks like public opinion is. Looks like public opinion is kind of split, just like with Peter Man. All right, let's continue to swing. Let's do the thing. How come everybody gets Christmassy during Christmas? That is a fair question, though. Not gonna lie, folks, I am not necessarily a Christmas guy. I probably would be more about it if it wasn't for the fact that it goes for roughly 2 months. And everybody's like, well, it's the Christmas season. It's like, well, you know, I don't really care about Christmas seasons. Okay, so it's over there. How do I get over there, though? Oh, maybe there's a... Oh. There's a much easier answer. Alright, well, I got that tech. We're doing pretty good as far as our tech goes.
Yeah, use this.
Oh. Spider-Man took the bait.
Okay.
Good enough for me.
It's the last one.
Is it, though? Is it really the last one? Because I get the feeling there's going to be more of them. Alright, but I am swinging along. I am doing the thing. I am talking to the people, even though there's really not any people here. We're doing good. Peter Man has taught Spider-Man pretty well. Yeah. And we're just swinging away. Like one does when you are a swinging Spider-Man. There is a part of me that does not want to go to work tomorrow. Partly because I just don't want to wake up really early in the morning. Partly because I don't actually care for the job that I have. But I'm going to try my best to not do the thing that I normally do where I sabotage myself and quit before I have another job. At least I'm trying to, but we'll see what happens. Alright. Here we go with some main mission stuff. I gotta change back to regular ass Miles now.
Hey, Molasses! Up here!
Oh,
Fire
I
escape's
get.
shakier than it used to be. Careful on the way up.
Oh, I get it. Morales, molasses. Huh. That's funny. even funnier when I explained it.
So, this is why you wanted to meet here.
Almost bailed, you took so long. Give me a hand, it's stuck.
Time capsule's seen better days.
You remember the combination?
Yeah, it's, man, it's,
You kidding me? Y'all gotta start remembering this code. Not always gonna be around to tell you.
We'll remember, we'll remember.
Well, remember. Yeah, good. Now, what are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
Secret time capsule. Only Miles and I know.
Boom. That's right. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Hey, Rick.
Okay,
you gonna
Gandalf.
take that job at Roxxon or what?
Why? You gonna take it if I don't?
Maybe. Waiting to see the offer.
Okay, competition, eh? Well, they're talking a good game. Want me to, lead their clean energy group. You know me.
Clean power, save the world.
I love my nerdy fan club. Oh, speaking of the devil, Roxxon. Back in a sec.
You remember the code, right?
The Fibonacci sequence.
Nice.
A reward.
I mean, our energy converter was pretty fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
Hope so. Wow. Look at this. Goober Central. Rick looking suave as ever, though.
Yeah.
Something going on with him? You guys fight or something?
No. No fight.
Phin,
It's fine.
why do we really lose touch?
Why did we really lose touch?
Crap, now I'm late. I gotta go.
That's suspicious.
I feel like we both have stuff we're not sharing. Next time we hang, no secrets. Okay?
Yeah. Maybe. If you're on time.
You know what? That's
See
fair.
you soon, short stuff.
You know I'm taller than you now, right?
Not in here.
Also not based on the bios. Press triangle to view the time
Middle
capsule.
school graduation was bittersweet. Phin went to Midtown High, but I got into Brooklyn Visions. Said we stay in touch, but man, high school's like a whole new world.
A whole new.
Man, it was so good to see Phin. I should find the other time capsules we hid, but a little later. I gotta get home from Mom's rally.
Okay.
Good time to use this unlimited ride pass.
Oh. Our new apartment. Hold X to fast travel here. Fast travel locations are now marked on the map. Hold X over Miles' apartment or a subway entrance to fast travel. Okay. Fast traveling apparently.
Phone, check. Subway card, check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Want to be late?
Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
That's what everybody thinks. Alright, on that, I'm going to be right back.
This is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my water. I have returned. Thank you so much for that. Let's go ahead and... Well, first, let's go back here and see what we got going on. Just to make sure that there aren't... Oh, hey, here's an underground... Here's some underground graffiti. And those two ladies apparently just sitting there. They're like, yeah, we're cool with this. Welcome to Feast.
I was thinking of checking out the graffiti museum tomorrow. You wanna go? Sure.
Love this truck. They used to park outside my apartment on Thursdays.
Sugar Hill?
Yeah. I hope you guys add it back to your roots. No one makes heroes like you do.
Oh.
Getting a second truck?
That's the gyro. The gyro thing. Okay. What do we got over here?
Do you guys take spider plushies?
Oh yeah, they're really popular with kids. If you've got a gently used one, we'd be happy to take it.
Cool. See what I can do.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. And then there's spider plushie over there.
What do you think about Rio Morales? It's still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Rallying people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
There you go. Yeah. Oh snap, look at this.
That looks really cool. You're welcome.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Sorry.
Uh-oh. There's something there.
I should take ASL with you next semester. Basically already mastered Espanol.
Ah, see? Desde cuando?
Hey, have you registered to vote?
I'm not old enough, but I support your candidate. She's my mom.
You must be Miles. We haven't had a city council candidate people were this excited about in years. You must be proud.
I am. See you, dude.
You're all set.
Let's see.
Honey, you're worrying too much. We've done all we could. I feel like I'm missing something. There has to be a way to get the building reopened. We'll file another request on Monday, and I'll call downtown to see if they can take anyone else.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't do this without you.
Gloria! Hey!
Hi, Miles. This is my girlfriend, Steph. She just started volunteering at Feast.
Good to meet you. I'm sure we'll run into each other at the shelter.
Speaking of...
No shifts for you till after winter break. If we're open by then.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Enjoy your mom's speech. I'll call you after break.
Okay. So for those of you who...
You want to head down to the rally?
Sure. Listening to Rio will be a nice break from worrying.
So for those of you who remember, Gloria was the homeless girl that Peter Man saved near the beginning of the first game. And now she's head of Feast North. So, you know, she's really turned her life around. That sort of thing. Okay, there's some Roxxon super soldiers around here, for whatever reason. Alright, let's see if there's anything else worth looking at. Oh, here's Uncle Aaron.
Oh, yes, that's delicious. Uncle Aaron, didn't expect to see you here.
I'll clear out before your mom sees me. Who's this?
It's my friend Genki. He's helping me with my, spider project.
Uh-huh.
You look out for my nephew. You hear?
I'll try, but he doesn't make it easy.
I'm standing right here.
Enjoy your mom's speech, kid.
There's Teo's.
You told him? Figured it out. Fill you in when you get home. Underground tag. What do you think they'll do next?
Hopefully, realize fighting Spider-Man is too much trouble and decide to go home.
If only.
If only. Hi, generated anomaly. Thank you for coming in. How are you doing?
Hey, you figure out that bug in Speed Nonagon?
Every time I cobble together a fix, it breaks something else.
Just like real life.
Just like real life. Alright, here we go.
Good luck, Miss Morales.
Thank you, Tim.
Look, Roxxon's really into the constant vigilance thing, huh?
For real.
Buenas noches, vecinos. Do you remember what we lost when Roxxon bulldozed this block?
Hey, you okay?
Let me remind you.
Yeah, it's just last time we did one of these, my bad.
Best hand-rolled ice cream in New York City. And Junipero's daycare.
It'll be okay, man. Your mom's got people looking out for her.
St. Teresa's Church was choir.
Plus, now you're Spider.
Even now, Roxxon is transporting new form, its experimental fuel across the city. But they won't tell us the risks.
This message is from Roxxon. The man you answer to, Simon Krieger, is a killer. This plaza is a monument to everything he's done. I won't let it open. The underground will stop it.
We've got a situation here.
Everyone, stay calm!
Nowhere to run!
Weapons up!
They need you. I'll help your mom.
Alright, well. Uh-oh.
I got you.
Let's go.
Alright, well, it seems like that so far. the Underground is only attacking Spider-Man and Roxxon. They don't actually seem to be going after, like, civilians or whatever. So I can respect that. Oh, yeah. Don't let Spider-Man leave. What? I'll do whatever I want. They did attack the wrong rally. Oh, he's stuck already. Cool. Alright. Let's go back up the building. Zap. Alright. Where's everyone else? They're over here. Alright, let's do the thing.
I stopped you at the subway. I'll do it again.
Miles, we made it home. Not just driving your mom to the hospital.
What? Is she okay?
She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her. What about you? What's the Underground doing?
This attack doesn't make sense. Thought they wanted new form, but there isn't any here. Had to figure out the Tinkerer's next move.
Okay. I'm logging into your analytics. I'll help how I can.
Good idea. And
Okay.
Genki, thanks for helping my mom.
Anytime, man.
Ooh. Alright.
You and your glow stick guns.
Glow stick guns. You don't want none of this. Your little zap. I got some zap zaps. Pow. Ooh, okay. Well, I deserve that because I was not paying attention. Alright, that was the last of those guys. Oh, snap! There's an explosion going on over there.
Miles, gracias a Dios. Where are you?
I'm at home, but I can come to the hospital.
No, stay where it's safe.
But
Yeah.
you're hurt. What if something happens to you while I'm not there?
Mijo, this isn't like City Hall. We're all okay. You stay where it's safe. Entiende? I'll be back soon. And I'll even let you sign my cast.
Okay, Ma. Nos vemos en casa.
Te quiero.
Uncle Aaron, you okay?
I'm alright. I tried to reach you and your mom. Where are you now?
I'm headed to Braithwaite Bridge. There was an explosion.
Alright. But if Roxxon shows up, run. Got it? They'll look for someone to blame for all this, and it won't just be the Tinkerer.
That's true.
I'll be careful. That explosion was bad. I
Looks
gotta
like
hurry.
the plaza was just a warm-up.
Or a distraction.
That's true.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Dun dun dun! In comes the bad guy. Ooh, Jeebus.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
They're after the new form.
Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Oh, snap! Phin is the bad guy?
He's destabilizing it. Get down!
Ooh. This just went from bad to worse.
Keep him busy.
Keep him busy.
Miles, I saw the explosion. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But did you see? The Tinkerer. Phin.
God.
I saw her today. If I just put everything together.
This is not your fault, man.
I was so happy to see her. I wasn't paying attention. I have to pay attention.
Alright, well.
I have to stop this.
Project Man's picking us off. Give me some pictures of him. Alright. Will you? I mean, I guess that's possible. Bop.
Go ahead. Try and get up.
Dang, how many people are there?
People are trapped over there. I gotta finish this so I can help those people.
Okay. I don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Alright, there we go. Oh snap! Everything's all awful. Nope, not strong. Well, Spider-Man's strong, but he's not that strong.
Get people off the bridge before it comes down. Fire.
That's a little convenient, but
Everybody get out! Everybody out! Don't worry, I got you! No!
Thank you. Jeebus.
They're trapped! I've got an idea. Gotta get it stable. Okay. I need something they can cross. No! I can stop this! Just a little closer! Just a little!
Woo! Look at Spidey go! Look at the only Spider-Man do his Spider-Maning thing. Woo!
Thank you.
Ugh. Look at what he did, though.
I did this.
Well, not him, but
Powers. I made it explode.
that part is true.
Everyone's safe. After the explosion, the bridge started
You've
to...
got eyes on the other Spider-Man. Please advise.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Copy.
No! No, I'm not your enemy.
What are you doing? He saved us!
Hey, leave him alone.
I'm recording this. We're watching.
Put that phone away now. I said put that phone away now. Hey, get your hands off him. Leave now. This is your last warning.
I saved him.
Oh snap!
What the hell? Where'd he go?
Oh my
push him?
What happened to him?
Help him.
Oh, snap!
What happened to Roxanne being here for us? They were gonna shoot me. They didn't even listen.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
That was pretty intense there.
Simon Krieger, discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Look, I want to root for the new Spider-Man, but his, what did you call it? Bioelectricity?
You want breakfast?
Well, that cost us Roxxon property, and it destroyed a bridge.
This is
Roxxon
messed
had
up.
nearly dealt
That's
with
not
the
what happened.
underground when-
Finn's the Tinkerer. She stole the new form. No idea why. And it's my fault the bridge blew up.
No, it's not.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters. You boys need anything while I'm out? I could pick up dulce de coco.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
You could have died.
Our family doesn't give up. You know that.
He does know that.
Mom. Dulce de coco would be great. If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Good on her.
When I got powers, and I thought I'll be able to fix anything. Do anything that Spider-Man does.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one. You're Spider-Man. You can fix this. Your
That's
way.
true.
Here we go. Found my position, let's hit the road. Came along, now my people here with me, I'm in my zone. Been around the block a time or two. I tell you where to go, I tell you how to move. I got longitude and latitudes. Keep it moving, that's my attitude. Looking back, I know they probably doubt me. Now the city on my back, I wear it proudly. I took the message and sent it, felt like I was born for this minute. This is my time. I'm seizing the moment, cause I gotta go for the time's gone. Ain't scared of the dark, cause I'm bringing the light when the night's long. I shine
All right.
on. See it coming, I don't need a sign. This the moment I'm
All
making
right.
mine. This is my time.
Oh, snap. All right. Here we go.
Things are big time now, huh? Feels like people need friendly neighborhood now more than ever.
We've got to think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
All right, we got some more side quests. We got another lost cat. All right. Well, we got some time. Let's go ahead and do these little side quests here, and then we'll see where we are once we get that done.
These toy drives getting less toys than last year. Wonder why that is.
All right, and we got ourselves another level up, so we might as well pick some skills. I've unlocked a new suit mod. Okay. So let's see. Decreases damage from melee attacks by 25%. Creates a concussive force when underground weapons are shattered. That might be nice. Yeah, let's do that. And then for visor mods, because I don't have any visor mods right now. Let's see. Perfect sight increases the window for perfect dodging. Increases the drop rate for gadget ammo. Let's do increases the window for perfect dodging. Alright, and then next, let's go to collections. Oh, okay, yeah. Prison Break, Why I Cast, Guard the Underground, Roxanne History. Okay, Storm of the Century. I think this is the one that we actually missed. Yeah, so let's listen to it.
Buds, dudes, gal pals. As if New York wasn't exciting enough during the holidays, there is now a tropical storm / hurricane creeping its way up the coast. Oh yeah, just like that movie where the boat gets flipped over by a big wave, you know? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, if this storm hits, a lot of people are going to need help. So now's a great time to donate to your local shelter. Till next time, remember to check your credit score annually. You get 1 free report per year, so be responsible. Goodbye.
I'm not sure how true that actually is, but that sounds like a good idea. Rhino Rant, Roxanne Plaza, Harlem Subway. Did I listen to Just Effects?
Christmas! Despite Spider-Man and his sidekick's best attempt to ruin the holidays, I'm here to unwrap the best present you'll get all day. Me, J. Jonah Jameson. Now isn't that better than an overweight septuagenarian breaking into your home? Caller lines are open, so dial in and spend the Yuletide with Santa Jonah. Ho, ho, ho! As I sip on this hot Wait a minute. Jared, where are my marshmallows? Out? How could they be out? Friends, the war on Christmas is brutal and relentless. But we soldier on. Call now.
Alright, well that is a thing, probably. Oh, and we unlocked a new tier. Camouflage skills. Camouflage energy refills 20% faster. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, so let's see, where are we right now? Let's check our map. Oh, let's go ahead and grab this thing since it's right there. Right there behind me somewheres. There we are. Heard about the new Spider-Man. I am the new Spider-Man.
Right.
The Velociskates.
Man, we flew down the street after we tricked out these skates with compressed air boosters. Neighbors started calling us the little geniuses after that. All that attention felt kind of weird and kind of cool.
There you go, Miles. Alright, time capsules. There's only 16 of them, so, you know, you do what you can. And then what else did I want to do? I actually want to go over here to do this combat challenge as well. Since I got to brush up on that a little bit. Alright. Let's check to see what we got going on here. They kind of just marked it, huh?
boss. What's the plan?
Finn's family has a repair shop in Midtown. She used to do all of her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
I don't think so, man. Seeing her on the bridge? I don't know that person. I need to figure out why she's doing all this.
Alright, man. Do what you feel is right. Keep me posted.
Well.
Could make something new with this.
Alright. I got some more tech. Okay. I'm seeing a big old spider hologram symbol in the between those two. Well, I guess it's not two buildings, but maybe it's two buildings. Who knows? Alright, let's do this combat challenge. Let's see. Looks like 0 hits for ultimates. Oh, okay, so I can't get hit. Gotcha.
Hey, Miles. This combat challenge is all about the art of the dodge. Defeat the enemies while taking as little damage as possible. 3 hits, and you'll have to restart. Step into the circle when you're ready. Good luck.
Okay.
3 hits. Okay, got this.
3 hits or less.
Let's practice the perfect dodge. Try dodging at the last possible moment.
I like how the guy's like,
Ranged enemies incoming. Watch out for gunfire. He's pulling the trigger. Look out. Right. Close combat subroutine. Great start. More enemies incoming.
That's a lot of guys.
okay.
Combat subroutine. Engage. Target, heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. Another wave incoming. Keep it up.
Pete doesn't make it easy.
Behavior stop. Close range combat.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, I almost dodged right into it.
Did anyone see that? Perfect dodge right there.
Resistance terminated.
Okay, that's 11 enemies. 12. 13. 14. 15.
Let's do this.
16. 18.
Combat simulation.
19, 18. Okay, never mind. 19 and 20 without getting hit. Good job, me.
You're the ultimate, Miles. What else is there to say? Nice.
What else is there to say?
Feels like you're picking up some new skills here.
Okay. Payback after a perfect dodge against rifle and pistol shots for an instant takedown. Okay, yeah.
You can one-hit KO enemies after a perfect dodge. Pretty handy, just saying.
One-hit KO? Gotta try that out.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Looks like I'm done here, and... Ooh.
Miles! Finally got through.
Oh, hey, Pete. What's going on?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated, which doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible, and I'm gonna stop them. I promise.
Okay, I trust you. But if you need help, I'll be on the first plane home. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get back in a few weeks, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian.
Why are there 7 different words for bathroom?
Why are there 7 different words for bathroom? That sounds like a troll language. Alright, but with that being said...
This is a super busy time of the year for Feast. I should help any way I can.
Yeah, I agree with that. Alright. So we're going to keep going. And we're going to help Feast out because it is a busy time of the year in the context of the game. So let's just make sure that they get everything that they can get.
Here's the Feast volunteer that asked for help.
Am I glad to see you, Spidey?
That Feast dude looks stressed out.
Am I not allowed to jump off? Okay, I was about to say. Alright.
I heard you've been having some toy donation issues.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm Sam. So, on my last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole them?
I don't know. But today we're supposed to have 2 trucks out making pickups. But our GPS transponders say there are 3. Something's up.
Sounds like you got yourself a poser. But how am I gonna know which one it is?
If you can check their license plates, we'll know which one shouldn't be out there.
You can count on me then.
Okay, well.
Genki, there are 3 Feast trucks out in the city and one of them is phony. Could use your help here.
You could use the camera in your suit to grab license plate numbers, and I'll run them against stolen car databases. Try it on that truck.
Take a picture.
It works! Okay, I got the truck locations from Feast, so you should see them now. Snap the plates, and I'll run them against the database.
You're the best, dude. Stand by for pics.
Alright, well. I'm not sure how a couple of high school students, no matter how smart they are,
back for the kids.
should have technology like this, but...
Nothing beats this holiday stress, huh? There's one. Just need to snap the plate. Not gonna work. I should try again.
Okay, running the plate. The truck's legit. Keep looking.
All that for a legit truck. That's fine. Whatever. Spider-Man has other plates that he could be running and checking and run checking.
Gotta get close for a clear picture.
Got it. Now for the moment of truth. Bingo. Follow that truck.
Oh.
All I'm saying is don't make me look like an idiot in front of Joe, right? He's running. Stealing boys. These kids are looking forward to this stuff. Hey, I didn't get presents as a kid, and I turned out fine.
That explains a couple things. Alright. Well, Uh-huh.
Sounds like they're stealing toys for some sort of deal. And this Joe is the one in charge. How am I gonna find him?
If you can grab pictures of their faces, I'll run them through facial recognition software and see if we get a match.
Okay. Sounds like I gotta use camo if I'm gonna get in close.
Alright, how do I do that? Oh, yeah.
No dice. Gonna need a clear shot of the face.
Cross-referencing. Hold, please. No history of crime here. Try again.
Indeed.
Spider-Man? I don't care what you want. You're not messing up my shift. Get out.
Camo will make it way easier to get in close for these pictures.
Yeah, I know. Pressing the right buttons too would also be good. All right, got my full camouflage back.
Checking the police database. This one's clean. Nice photo, though.
Okay, got my camouflage back.
Nice. Running the photo. Nope. Picture of innocence. Next.
There's only one more guy that I haven't taken a picture of.
All right. Checking the police database. That's our Joe. Follow him.
That's Joe Schmo. Okay. Let's follow this guy.
That must be the buyers.
Once they're together, you can take out the whole operation.
I'll cut to the chase. That bulk discount better be 30,000 because that's what we agreed to yesterday.
Stealing toys from kids? Were you guys trying to get on the top of my butt-kicking list? Way to be in the spirit of the holidays, guys.
You know, you hear that insult a lot. It's like, yeah, I get it.
Actually, I took the Spider-Man oath, so I think I can speak for him here.
The holidays are saved. Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
Yeah, that is. Oh, snap.
Hands off the merchandise!
Genki, I found the toys. Just cleaning up some stragglers.
Cool. You got this, buddy.
I don't know about you, but I'm so full of holiday cheer right now.
Bop. Bip, bip, bop. Jibbity bip. Okay, so we got like what, the one guy left? Alright, good enough for me.
Hey, Sam, I found the toys. I'm sending you the location, but they're all safe and sound at the docks in Midtown.
Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. On my way over right now.
All right, cool.
Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man. You just saved the holidays for a lot of kids. I'll make sure these toys get back safely.
Glad I could help, Sam. You have yourself a happy holiday.
Thanks, Spidey. You saved the holidays. All right, nice. Okay.
Doesn't get much better than thwarting a gang of toy thieves and saving the holidays for kids.
You said it. And I couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Hey, guess what's the 24th most downloaded app in New York City? Friendly Neighborhood.
Dude, we're in the top 25? That's awesome. And a little scary.
And we had that dialogue before. That's fine. Let's do Stuck on
Someone got stuck
Skyscraper.
on a building. I told the app about it. I better go check it out.
Alright. Let's go ahead and check out who's stuck on the skyscraper, and we can make it happen. And by make it happen, I mean make somebody unstuck from skyscraper. What? Why am I so awkward? That's alright. Let's do the thing. Okay, and there seems to be some tech up here, so might as well grab that while I'm doing this. About 100. Somewhere around about here-ish. Okay. Oh, nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Can I blast through this thing? I can. Neat. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All things considered.
Where they get materials? Probably the...
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our city. Explosions, a bridge collapse, weapons discharged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven no lives were lost. But we can't be that lucky every time. What if this attack had happened a few days later, during the so-called storm of the century the 5 o'clock news won't stop jabbering about? From disaster to bedlam in a snap. And there's plenty of blame to go around, including to these underground thugs. That being said, it'd be a dereliction of my duty if I didn't point out that the Underground's attack was little more than an armored car heist until Spider-Man's bratty little sidekick showed up and tried to handle things, all on his own. What happened next? He made things worse. This new kid wants to be Spider-Man? Well, he sure is living up to the name. Speaking of which, anyone notice that the original Spider-Man hasn't been seen lately?
You know? J. Jonah, he's not actually 100% wrong on that. Which kind of sucks, but... he doesn't have the full truth either. Does anybody have the full truth? Who knows? I know I don't.
Finn loved coming here. It was a good place to think. Got to tour Oscorp in 8th grade. Finn was way skeptical. Said that they were gonna destroy New York one day. Devil's breath almost proved her right.
Almost. Alright. So now we can go do the side quest.
Think that's my stranded washer guy.
Hey, stranded washer guy. You doing alright?
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I could carry you down, or I could power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Okay, well. Let's see. Yeah, there's a burned out power transformer here.
Spider-Man's here! Get him! But we haven't grabbed the loot yet! No choice! Go! Gonna hit you! Let's see how you fight, kid! Pick it up, you assholes!
Okay, well that guy's dead. Finish him. Okay. Alright. Oh.
You're dead!
Ow, okay. Alright, alright. Got him. Okay, well.
Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
Nope, that didn't sound good at all. Reset the breaker.
Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon.
Okay.
I can't help the window washer until the power's restored. I need to follow the wires.
Follow the wires all the way over
Generator.
here. Yep.
That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now.
Gotta go back to where I was. That's basically what they're saying.
Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. We got power. Nice.
Okay. At least for now.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really.
Thanks, SM. Never going to complain about cleaning up your webs again. Well, I doubt that, but it's a nice sentiment. Alright, what is the next one? Emergency comms down.
Beginning emergency responder communications. Should check it out.
My man, your app is fire. Gonna rep it hardcore.
Well, there you go. That, I believe, a little bit better. Let's see, 44 meters, 36, 12. $13, $14, $16. There you are.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Ooh, snap. Oh, okay. I know what to do with that. Underground tech at a Roxanne lab.
That'll work.
Very interesting.
Hey all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious today. If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxanne Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog. Switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have any information you can share, it could help us shine a light on a group that needs to be taken down. Till next time, stay safe, and remember your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Goodbye.
In some cases, even more so. Yeah. That is kind of a heavy topic to talk about. So let's do something a little bit less heavy and grab this. Alright. Yeah, we're sailing down through the air. We're going to go over here like we just don't care.
Capsule's in that tree planter. He used to sneak up here to stargaze. Never saw one until the 2016 blackout. Then wow, the sky was full of them. Found it. Finn was always checking out books before she finished her last ones. She even grabbed mine when I wasn't looking. Said it kept her brain sharp.
I mean, if that's what it does, then that's what it does. Alright. And now let's go ahead and do the side quest.
Got another app report. Break it. I marked it for you.
Alright, well. The police can handle that. I'm going over here.
Does not look good.
Spider-Man! Thank God. Something's weakening our emergency comms. We can't get through the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
No, we got everyone out. But this fire's gonna jump if we don't get help. Hear that? Just noise now.
I think I can find the source. Don't worry, I'm gonna get your comms back up. The sooner I get to the source, the sooner the fire trucks get here.
Exactly.
Fire this big. Whatever's weakening the signal is just ahead.
So we better find out what's happening over here.
Fire's burning real good, and all I'm hearing is static. Guess powering down the tower worked. Insurance only pays out if the whole building goes down. So make sure the static stays low then.
Weakening comms for an insurance scam? Gotta stop it.
Gonna take you down!
Was that Stan Marsh? Maybe not. Yeah. Stan Marsh. I thought you were raised a little bit better than that. Granted, I haven't seen South Park in pretty much forever, but... Oh, those are some games that I might want to play. Alright.
Because there's no power. I need
No
to charge
power?
up the generator. Still
There you
getting a
go.
source for the weak comms. Must be another group in on the scam. Hey, Mr. EMT. Dudes are trying to burn down that building for an insurance scam. That's why they're messing with your comms.
Are you serious? They're putting people in danger.
Yeah. How's the fire looking?
It's getting real close to jumping to the building next door, and I still can't reach the fire department.
Signal should be clear soon. Hang tight. I'll update you.
Alright, well... Looks like we got some people being naughty.
Getting close.
Hang on. The signal's stronger now. What'd you do? Why are you always assuming things in my fault, huh? What's that about?
Can't wait. I gotta get those comms back to normal.
Squatty punks like you every day!
Do you? Somehow I doubt that. Bip. 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 And bop.
Now to get the comms back to full power. There, I think that worked. I should check on the fire and make sure comms are back up. Hey, how's the signal now?
Everything's coming through loud and clear. Got through to dispatch, too. Fire trucks are pulling up now.
Awesome. So let's go check on that just to make sure that there's nothing else that we need to do. Alright. Yeah. Alright. We're almost there. We're swinging through the sky.
Fire department got the building extinguished just in time. I'm definitely giving your app 5 stars.
Glad I could help. Spread the word, too. The more people use the app, the safer we'll make New York.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about it. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Indeed. We'd be stuck with static if it wasn't for you, Spidey. Bonafide hero. There we go.
People who were at the bridge are okay.
Alright. Lost cat.
Someone lost their cat? Sure, can help with that.
Friendly neighborhood app.
Oh, they were praising my work. Well, Genki's work really, but you know, whatever. Alright, we're gonna swing. We're swinging through. We are swinging. We were going to the wrong symbol, so we're going to change course a little bit here. Alright. Swinging through Central Park. I do want to visit New York City. You know, one day. Just to see what it's all about. Radio City.
Roxxon and the Underground are at it again.
Well, they can have their little turf war. I personally don't care about that yet.
Friends, today I'm gonna have to be disappointed. Not because of Jared. He's actually doing a fine job for a change. No. I'm disappointed that once again, some of you have allowed yourselves to be convinced that it's okay for a complete stranger with zero legal authority to parade around in a Halloween costume pretending to be some kind of savior. And once again, that misplaced faith has resulted in an unimaginable disaster. The truth is, it doesn't matter if you think Spider-Man is good. It doesn't even matter if he thinks he's good. What matters is that every time something gets destroyed in this city, he's there. Or now, his protege is. Ask yourselves, with all these crises we've faced, can we really afford to deal with twice as many? And where will it all end? Spider-Woman? Spider-Punk? Spider-Pig? Oh. While I vomit at that thought, enjoy these important messages from our fine sponsors. Oh.
So that's actually kind of funny on 2 levels, because there actually is a universe where there's a Spider-Ham, whose name is Peter Porker. The other thing that makes me laugh a little bit about that is because there actually is a Spider-Pig from the Simpsons movie. Spider-Pig does whatever a Spider-Pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out. There goes the Spider-Pig. Okay, somebody is tracking me. I guess somebody shot an RPG and it took that long for it to catch up. Okay, well, you know. That's whatever. And now we go
underground have been sighted messing with a billboard, FYI.
A billboard, okay, well. Not exactly high on the priority list there.
That should be the missing cat man.
Missing cat man. Is it the same cat? I doubt
You having
it.
cat troubles?
Yeah, Vector, my cat, ran out while I was grabbing the mail. Here, he loves this bag. If you find him, he'll crawl right in.
Are cats in backpacks like a thing?
Yeah, seriously, because that's the second
Do you have
one.
anything with Vector sent?
Right here, his favorite toy.
Okay, let's analyze it.
Quick scan. And I got a trail. Hold tight. Vector's coming home.
And now I'm gonna run through the city. Boop. On the ground level.
Up onto those school buses. Little guys nibble.
Kind of.
Is that a... Yep.
It's a dead mouse.
Dead rat.
Dead rat.
Good for Vector, sad for Rat. On the right trail, though. Went under the bus.
And you went
Trail
down
heads
into... Ooh, he went down
into the sewers. I'll follow from street level, thank you. Oh, this cat's gonna smell real weird.
Okay, well... Now I gotta figure out...
Trail picks up. He climbed out here. Saved from a sewer search. Never would have gotten that smell out of my suit. Vector's vector goes up that fire escape. Nice hops, cat.
Jeez, this guy is very motivated.
Vector's collar. Still warm. I'm close.
Hey, Adam Gamer, what's up, man? I'm not sure how long you've been there, but I just noticed that you said something, so what's up?
This cat has no fear. Respect.
Alright. Right now, we're doing a side quest. I'm looking for a cat.
Time to crawl.
And basically...
Vector! What up, bud? Coming! Found you!
Yeah.
Oh, boy. You got that real New York smell now, Vector. Wow. Time to head home.
Yep, time to head home. Alright.
Thank you. Ooh, wow. Wow. That's a smell. Oh, Vector, you've earned a full body scrub, pal.
Cute cat.
Let's get inside.
Stink, but mad cute.
Finally, and at that work, Spidey is a friend to all animals. Alright. Basically just found a cat. Thank you, Spider-Man. Okay.
I got a gift waiting for me.
I apparently got a gift waiting for me, so... Yeah. Yeah, Spider-Man's getting a lot of gifts today. Well, throughout his short career. Unlike Peter Man, who only gets strife. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here.
There's the gift.
Alright, so you have to remember that this game was made in it came out in 2020, Black Lives Matter. Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see, indeed. Let's flip. Proud to have a Spidey like you. Thanks for having our back. Your friendly neighborhood allies. That's pretty cool. And now we have this. Okay, not bad, not bad. I personally like the red a little bit better, but hope you enjoyed your gift. Yeah, I'm going to change it back to the... I'm going to change it back to the red. Okay. Yeah. For those of you who weren't aware of it, or those of you who might have forgotten about it, Black Lives Matter was a movement that took America for quite a while.
I have the honor of welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon Krieger. Mr. Krieger, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new form reactors, the first of which is set to open in Harlem soon. Yet, you've had some critics.
Well, first off, Jonah, let me say what an honor and a pleasure it is to be on your show.
Oh, well, I'm blushing.
And yeah, you're right. We've had some resistance. Most notably from Rio Morales, who looks to be a new city council member in the upcoming special election. And I have a lot of respect for Miss Morales. She's smart. She's a great role model for young women. But I think she's putting her energy in the wrong place. Our new form reactors will make this a better city, a better home for New Yorkers. But I guess some people just have a hard time with change.
Let me give you some advice. One highly successful man to another. You know what I like to say to my critics? You and the horse you rode in on.
Well, okay, I admire your conviction. You're a man who's not afraid to pay a fine in order to make your point.
Fine? What do you mean? Jared, how much? Do your editing thing, quick!
Amazing. But yeah, for basically what Simon Krieger and the creator of Newform is saying is that, you know, it's supposed to create like clean energy for the next 500 years or whatever. But what they're not saying is that they haven't said anything about, you know, whatever the risks are. It's not government approved, things of that nature. So yeah, I think there's a right enough cause to be a little bit iffy about that sort of thing. Plus, you know, always got to make that money. That sort of thing. But in any case, let's continue on.
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this.
Alright, yeah, definitely.
Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention.
Yep, low profile way by going through the window.
Hello?
Yes.
Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while.
And so dusty that the dust particles are still on the camera. Alright, let's take a look around here, see if we can find anything. Here's the old refrigerator, some old gas stoves. Let's see. Oh.
Nothing in here's been touched for at least 6 months.
At least.
Must be more hiding somewhere. Phin and I spent a whole summer helping Rick repair old guitars. There wasn't anything he couldn't fix. He said one of these used to belong to Alice and Blair. But I think he was full of it.
I mean, maybe.
3 generations of Masons have owned this shop. Rick almost sold it when their parents died. I think it was Phin who convinced them not to.
Oh.
Rick's ESU textbooks.
He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable.
I'm getting some bad juju about some of this.
Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Phin. Phin was working with someone to break into Roxxon.
Uh-oh. The thick plottins. Indeed.
Some kind of meds. GCSF. Used for treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this?
Dun dun dun. There's more to this than meets the eye. Ah, this is just... okay. Actually, what is this?
The team that created Nuform all got sick. Wait. Rick was project lead?
And basically everybody got sick, except for these guys. Uh-oh. That's no good.
There's something behind here.
Oh, snap!
Okay, this is a secret room. Video file from 6 months ago.
Running a test upload.
Half my team is sick. But Krieger still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Phin.
Okay, first we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how Nuform works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
All right.
There's a second video.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing. I promise, Rick.
They were trying to shut the Nuform project down. But something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it.
Uh-oh.
Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible.
Well, gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Straight up vanishing really freak these guys out. Can't stealth these guys till they calm down. They're too alert. Must have tripped a silent alarm or something.
Okay. Alright, good enough for me.
What? You deal. You shoot.
Alright, I think that did pretty well, all things considered.
More friends joining the fun?
Okay.
These guys are still on high alert. Gotta wait sure we can get the drop on them.
Alright, good enough for me. Well, it wasn't until you made it about me. Good enough for me.
Back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick and why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location.
Alright. Uh-oh. Somebody's following me. And the snow is getting a little bit worse.
I should call Genki. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something happened to her brother. Something bad.
Oh, man.
Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Newform.
Whoa.
And it looks like Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor, prevent further development.
What happened?
I don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do.
Alright, and because I have to wake up early tomorrow morning, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream here. So I appreciate everybody who came in. I appreciate everybody who decided to stay. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and see if there's anybody that we can raid. Well, let's listen to the Dana cast first.
News. Feast North, the satellite branch in Harlem, is shutting down. Details on why are spotty, but I've heard that a flood made the building unlivable. If you're able to donate money, time, blankets, or food, it would really help the people who will be displaced by this. Today's advice: lining your trash can with paper will help absorb spilled liquids. I suggest using one of J. Jonah Jameson's books. Okay, bye!
Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid into my friend Froggenstein, who's doing some miniature painting. He's one of my really good friends, and I will probably have to raid and run after I do that, but let's go ahead and give him some love. Thank you so much for checking out my stream, and I will probably stream tomorrow around about the same time, about 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, and then we'll continue on with this little adventure that we have going on. Thank you so much. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. We'll get over there in about 5 or 6 seconds. Alright now, thank you so much. Bye!